Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're having a pick a card reading on who is coming towards me or who wants to come towards you. Okay. Um, so I have three piles. The first pile is the Witch's Tarot. Okay. Second pile, we have the Angel Tarot. And the third pile is the Light Seers Tarot. Okay. So before we start, I do ask that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and support my channel and take a deep breath. You can pause the video to choose which pile you want to choose from. You can also, if you're called to choose more than one, that's perfectly okay because your message might be in more than one. So on that note, let's go ahead and start with pile number one. All right. Divine Spirit, who is coming towards pile number one? 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 Okay, so the person coming towards you, pile number one, is someone that really wants like this happily ever after with you, okay? This is the Ten of Cups. This is someone that wants, a family. They want the ultimate happiness with you. They want, the children playing. Maybe you already have children with this person, okay? So this person is someone that sees you as the ultimate fulfillment as far as like a partner. They're very satisfied with having you as their partner, okay? This could be somebody that you could be the mother of their children with the Empress card here, or they want you to be the mother of their children. So they take you very seriously, okay? Now, this person might have, there has been issues between you and this person, okay? This person, although they do love, there is love here. This person has strong feelings for you, but they do have, the Knight of Wands behavior. Every once in a while, you would notice that um, they're in and out, okay? They'll come in and then they go through periods where they will, kind of like leave, certain things happen. It's more like arguments and, they'll hurt you and you guys have arguments and maybe choose. I feel like it's something that they try to do so that way they can have a reason to step away from the relationship, okay? So this has caused you to build a wall up from this person. You've gone through this with them. As you can see, she's already been through the ringer. She has band-aids. She's not saying that they're physically abusive to you, no, but the wounded warrior means you've gone through battles with this person, emotional battles, and now it's like you have more of a wall up, okay? So they want to come back and apologize to you for whatever that they did for this disappointment, okay? They want to come back and apologize, okay? I feel like there was some things that were said that were a bit harsh, okay? This person was a bit harsh with their tongue. And there was some risky behavior. They took some chances on this relationship, went out and had their fun, and could have possibly had a baby on you, okay? They could have possibly had a baby on you. Okay, it's also given that you could be the mother of their children, or, I mean, you are the Empress. You are the Empress. You're all the four queens in one. Okay, so the Empress is usually someone that's pregnant, but I feel like with time, because we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance card, that things are going to definitely balance out. I feel like it is, things are now changing. This person has changed for the better. They are now, more balanced. They, thought about things and seen the mistakes that they've made, and they want to make things right. I feel like if this person had a drinking problem, that now they are, they've they've overcome that. They've overcome that, and they want to come back and make this relationship work. They also want to come back and make things serious with you with the Justice card. They would like to tie the knot with you if you're open to that. They feel like you're their soulmate, but I do feel like you're still kind of like standing your ground, and your defenses are still very much up. And we won't blame you because you went through this Three of Swords. Okay, so there was a third person that interfered in this relationship. So let's go deeper with the messages of love, and see what else we can get out of this. Third party. So there was a third party. It says there were other things that got in the way of us being together. Okay. So it's given that this was not the first time that this person had stepped out on you in the relationship with the Knight of Wands here. So this is something that they've done. Okay. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. So like I said, this person wants to come back in and apologize and ask for your forgiveness, for hurting you, for taking, this relationship for granted. They regret their actions. Space, I need more time to think. So this is more like your energy, with the Seven of Wands, you're blocking them off, you're still standing your ground. You're pretty much just focused on yourself with that self-love, um, you're focused on yourself. When this breakup happened, you leveled up. So they see you, looking your best, being your best without them in your life, and they want to come back in. What else we got, Spirit? Confusion. It says, I feel unclear about where we stand. So they're still kind of unclear because they feel like they're destined, like you are their soulmate, and I don't know if they feel like you're giving them mixed signals. Sometimes you're open to it, sometimes you're not. So they're not really sure where you guys stand. They might need you to possibly be more clear. It's given that you want to give this situation a chance, because we do have the Ten of Cups and both people are open to it and happy. So, I feel like it's something that you're going to definitely want to grow this relationship with this person, because the Empress card is about growth, nurturing. So I feel like, you're in the self-love energy now, and now you're ready to show this person how to treat you. You're loving yourself now, so you're not gonna, I think this last breakup, you showed them that you were not gonna take that. So now they know that you're not playing around, that they can lose you forever if they hurt you again. So I think this time you stood your ground, and they see that you're not accepting that behavior anymore. They feel strong chemistry with you. It says, I have never felt a passion this intense. So whatever they went out there to do definitely wasn't as fulfilling as it was with you. You also have secrets. I haven't told you everything. So there's some secrets that this person has kept from you. Okay, there's their secrets, but they want forgiveness. Remember I said this person wants to come in and ask for forgiveness. It says I'm struggling to get over the past. So the person that's coming towards you is someone that wants forgiveness. This is an ex. This is definitely an ex. This is someone that you had a deep connection with. You could be the mother of their children, or you will be the mother of their children. And this can flip the other way if you're a masculine, this could be the mother of your children, or you all were supposed to have this family, but they regret how they hurt you. They're thinking about you, and they want to come in and apologize. They want to come in and heal this situation. They are waiting with the Temperance card. As they're waiting, they're learning how to balance themselves and their emotions and their behaviors. The Wheel of Fortune means the universe is at work here. The wheel is turning, and this situation is definitely fated. It is fated that you all be together in each other's life. Let's get some love oracle messages. Ooh, that's too many. Keys on a ring. Many options. This was what they were doing, okay? This is what they were doing before. They were entertaining other options out there. The Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light. Adapt, change, heal. So this person definitely wants to bring change. They want to come back as a changed person. They've changed. They've changed. Whatever that happened, really changed them. Okay. Heartbroken. I feel that this is you. You went through this person did hurt you, because we do have the Three of Swords. So definitely heartbreak is here. Stabbed in the back. That's the same heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. So this is that Knight of Wands behavior that he had, cheating on you, or she had, okay? But, yeah, they took a risk, and it cost this relationship to end. It cost this relationship to end. But this person has seen now that you are their person, They really want forgiveness. They really want forgiveness from you. So, and I feel like they mean it with the Ten of Cups here. This is how they feel. This is what they want with you. And the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Temperance, all three are major arcanas. So, I mean, it's fated for this situation to heal. Things are definitely going to turn in your favor. Balance is definitely being restored. The angels are even helping this situation, and we see the sun coming up in the back. So this is definitely calling for the spirit of forgiveness. To err is human, but to forgive is divine. So I feel like this person made some mistakes, but now they're speaking their truth with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is here. Where is he? Don't hide. So now he's the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is holding the sword of truth, right? So they're speaking their truth. This person has completely changed and transformed with these butterflies, and they want to have a conversation with you. And when you all do have that conversation, you're going to notice something different. They might have already contacted you. Maybe you guys are already talking, but definitely the person coming towards you is someone that has hurt you in the past, but they definitely want to come in and apologize and make things right and build a family and possible marriage with you. They want something very serious, okay? So that is all for pile number 1. We're going to move on to pile number 2. All right. Let's clear the energy from pile number 1. Thank you, Spirit. Now on to pile number 2 with the Angel Tarot. Okay. Divine Spirit, who is coming towards pile number 2? Who is coming towards pile number 2? Coming towards pile number 2. Ooh. Somebody's slippery. Who's coming towards pile number 2? We got the Temperance card. Okay, so who's coming towards pile number 2? Seems like same kind of energy as pile number 1, but this is someone who walked away from you. You see them walking out the door. This is someone that betrayed you and walked away, okay? So this is someone that, you know, you ended things with. They went through a terrible ending. You've already gone through your healing, though, because they have on the blue cloak, which symbolizes healing, and you've moved on, okay? So there has been some time that has passed since this. You know, there's been a period of healing that has taken place, but this person is definitely strategizing on how to come back into your life, okay? They're strategizing, okay? So it looks like you might have 2 people trying to come towards you, okay? You have somebody from the past, and you have someone that you could possibly work with, okay? This person watches you when you don't notice them watching you, but they do watch you, okay? They've been holding themselves back from, you know, making a move or trying to control their, you know, they try to keep their composure when they're around you so you won't notice, okay? This person is more like a leader, okay? They're type of a leader. I don't want to say that they're a boss, but they give this like leader, powerful, courageous type of energy to them, okay? This person definitely sees you as very attractive, very successful. You know, they really admire everything about you. The way you carry yourself, the way you work. For those that is someone that you work with, they really watch you, you know, and find you very like hardworking, very successful. They also find you very mysterious, very like they feel like you're very nurturing, very soft, sweet. Maybe they like your voice a lot, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo, a Cancer, or a Sagittarius, okay? Those are the signs I'm seeing right now. That doesn't necessarily have to be a sun sign. It could be the rising sign or moon sign. So this is someone that they're just a really well-rounded, good person. They like to help people when people are in need. They're very generous. And this is someone that definitely wants to give something to you. They want to share their blessings, their wealth, their money with you. They're going to be the type of person that likes to like take you out to dinner. Oh, they wouldn't want you to pay for anything when you're around them, okay? This person is definitely coming towards you. They probably want to take you on a trip. They would love to take you on a trip, maybe somewhere near the ocean. And like I said, this person works with you. I don't know if they're your boss, okay? It's kind of giving a little boss energy. Like you might have a supervisor or somebody in a leadership position that is checking you out as well. So I do see that. Let's see. So someone is definitely coming in very soon to give you a message. Be expecting to get a message from someone very soon. Let's get some more information. So there is an ex that wants to come in as well. Somebody that walked away from you, someone that did cost you this three swords, okay? So you got that person. This is the person from the past, okay? Same energy as pile number one. They regret fumbling on this relationship, okay? They regret fumbling on this relationship. I feel like karma has hit them, okay? They hit a roadblock and they want to come back towards you. So you got a new person and you got someone from the past that wants to come back, okay? Cancer season, you should hear from one of these people. And it's given that it could be the past person that you're going to hear from in Cancer season, okay? The one that has already, that you don't know yet or you haven't dated yet, they're going to be a little bit slow because we have the Knight of Pentacles and they're the slowest knight in the tarot deck. But the good thing about them is they're loyal, they're dedicated, and they're anchored in. So he's not even on his horse yet. He's still trying to figure you out. Not sure if you're going to reject him or be offended. They don't want to hurt your feelings or they don't want to do anything that is going to, cause any issues. And that's why they're holding themselves back from making any moves right now. So they want to make only the right moves. They want to make sure that all the grounds are, they tilled the grounds and make sure everything is right before they actually, make that move. And they're going to be very successful because the Six of Wands is here, okay? The Six of Wands is here. So I feel like this person could definitely, you would like this person. They could be a Virgo. They could be an earth sign person, very like logical. They like to analyze and take their time. They really admire you, okay? So let's get some more cards. Hope. This says, I haven't given up on us yet. So this could be somebody from the past that has hope that they will be with you again, okay? They said they haven't given up on you yet, on you all yet, okay? Space, I need more time to think, okay? That came out for pile number one. You might want to watch pile number one if you haven't, okay? Because the similar message here. What else do you have, Spirit? Reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. So this is someone from the past. They really miss the way you guys make each other laugh. Y'all have inside jokes that only you all know and understand. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. So communication was definitely an issue. Y'all could not see eye to eye. You have unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. So maybe they felt like you didn't care. So that's why they left. Or you felt like they didn't care. Okay, so somebody felt like the other person didn't care. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. So they still feel like there's love between you and them. Okay, and you have conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. This is new. This is the new person. This is the new person. They want to call you and hear your voice, but they're holding themselves back. They feel like the time is not right yet. So, but they're dying to talk to you on the phone. They're not that type of, how Gen Z, and please forgive me if you're Gen Z, they prefer texting, but this person wants to be on the phone and, hear your voice, hear you laugh, have a conversation. This says irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. So this is definitely the ex that went off, okay? And they see that your love can never be matched. Reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. So with the Six of Pentacles, which is an equal give and take card, this person wants to come in and have an equal give and take with you, okay? They want balance. They want balance. What else do you have, Spirit? Chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. So this is definitely your past person, okay? It says missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. This is the new person who, you know, could feel like they might have missed an opportunity. Maybe there was a situation where they could have asked you for your phone number and they got shy, or, you know, they didn't. So they're a little worried that they might have missed the opportunity with you. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. So this is your ex, okay? This is your ex having those thoughts. So two people coming towards you, someone from the past and then someone new, okay? The person that's new is already in your energy, but you haven't really noticed them yet. Camera, reminiscent. We already had a card that said reminiscent. So this is someone from the past. Reminiscent. You got love calls. So you're going to get a phone call from someone from the past. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So your past person is thinking of you and they want to call you and they will call you soon. We got talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrived, text, call, mail, hoovering. So I feel like this is that conversation on the phone that you're going to have very soon with a new person, okay? I feel like you guys will be on the phone, talking, getting to know each other. Or it could be text messaging, things like that. The Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So this is definitely the ex. That's the ex's energy, okay? He stepped out with the other woman and she ended up being a snake. So that's why he feels like your love is unmatched. You know, people think that the grass is greener, forgetting that all grass you have to mow. Yeah, mask, not showing their true feelings, pretending, gaslighting. This is definitely the ex that did that, and it ended with heartbreak, with heartbroken. But they want to come back and ask for forgiveness and work this out. But you also have a new person, and the new person looks really, really good. So, you know, make your decision wisely, okay? Follow your heart. Follow your heart, because the new person can come back with a whole lot of, you know, talk, but no action, okay? So action speaks louder than words. So this person, the new person, is definitely going to be focused on you, and they're going to want to definitely work hard on on this relationship, and it'll be an equal give and take. You know, this will be an equal give and take. So that's your decision to make, but it's definitely coming. Two people are coming towards you, the past and someone new, okay? So that's it for pile number 2. So we'll move on to pile number 3. Let me clear this energy and drink some water. All right. Pile number 3. Who's coming towards pile number 3? Who's coming towards pile number 3? Divine Spirit, who's coming towards pile number 3? Just flew out. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Somebody with deep love. Ace of Cups. New love. New love. Who's coming towards pile number 3? Who's coming towards pile number 3, Spirit? The Devil. Oh, boy. Okay. The Devil. That could be a Capricorn who's coming towards pile number 3. The Hermit. That's a Virgo energy. Okay. So, pile number 3. Yours is a bit on the complicated side. I mean, pretty much all of them are. So, the person that's coming towards you is someone that is definitely obsessed with you. Okay? This person is coming in, it's going to be like, they're going to love bomb you. This is definitely giving me love bomb energy with the Ace of Cups, the Devil, and then we got the Tower card. So it's like this, I mean, you got this cup of love, but look at who's offering it to you. Look at the, you know, and then they have this person hanging on this string. So they're just trying to lure you. It's like, and then the tower, like, psh, you know, so it's given like this love bombing energy and to kind of like bind you in a way, you know. So this person coming towards you, you definitely need to, you know, have your protection up as far as like set your boundaries. Make sure you're setting your boundaries with this person because they play mind games. You know, it's going to be very like magnetic. You know, it's to the point where you're going to feel like this is your true love. This is the love of a lifetime. It's going to feel out of this world kind of thing. But this person has been watching you for a while. So they already know you. They stalk. So they might watch your social media pages. They keep tabs on you, okay? This person is going to be moving very fast with the 8 of Wands, okay? So I don't know if you met them. I don't know if you met them like at school or at work or a library or a bookstore, but you met them somewhere. This person is very unusual. They could be a Scorpio or a Capricorn or Libra or Virgo. All those signs are here. Could be, you know, their sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, okay? But this person is very, very strategic, so you have to be very careful. They're not the type that would take no for an answer, okay? So, Spirit wants you to use your intuition, okay? See, even with the 8 of Swords, even though her hands are tied and she's blindfolded, you have to feel your way through. You have to see with your heart. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. And try to set those boundaries with this person, okay? So, I mean, when they ask you to, like, you're just starting to date, come over to my place. You need to refuse things like that because I don't think this person can be trusted. And with the Justice card and the Queen of Swords, it's given that, you know, this person has a history of problems with their partners or exes, okay? So this person has done some not so good because they seem a bit toxic. They could have legal issues or have had legal issues in the past. They're very wise. They know how to mind. They can definitely mind control people. So I don't know if they are familiar with certain type of like, you know how some people can use like, how can I say it? Not remote viewing, but you know, where they can kind of control people's thoughts, because I feel like this person is very familiar with a lot of these like occult type of things. They're the magician. They're familiar with certain type of um certain type of like mind control techniques, okay, where they can use to control you, okay, and dominate you. Because this person, you see, they're able to like manipulate. They can manipulate you where, you know, they can send thoughts to you like, call me, and you will call them. So you have to be very, very careful. You have to make sure you're very strong mentally, okay? You need to definitely be connected, like meditate, and then you need to protect your aura field. You need to, you know, like meditate and surround yourself with a protective bubble of white light, okay? That does not allow anyone to break through your auric field. You have to be able to go within and protect you see how she's having this light? So surround yourself with this shield of protection at all times, because this person um, knows how to yield some type of power. I don't know. Maybe they're like, there's some type, they do magic. They do something with magic, okay? They do something with maybe they have like knowledge of magic, okay? So they're gonna be wanting to, because they're working with others. It's not just them. They're able to work with others. Maybe they get information about you from other people if y'all do work together or go to school or something. But there's something that they know you from somewhere, okay? It could be work, but it's gonna end up in regrets and sadness, okay? So even though we have the Ace of Cups here, but for the fact that it's with the Devil and the Tower, you have to be careful. And the Ace of Swords is definitely given that mind. You see, it's going in a spiral staircase in the mind, where this person's going to be able to know how to get into your mind. The Emperor, you know, they're very, very, they're very strategic. You see, he's holding that chess. So he plays chess, not checkers. So this person that's coming towards you, they're very calculated, okay? So you're dealing with like a mastermind person, and they like to dominate people with their mind. This is another mind thing, okay? So when they get you to that point, then they're able to, you know, have their way with you sexually or whatever they like to do. Something that is very, you know, this is the Devil card. So something very, you know, they're into things that are more, what's the word? Lustful, things like that, you know. They have a weird sense of, you know, just weird like addictions that they have, okay? So you have the Temperance card. So this is that Sagittarius energy, and this is also giving me the guardian angels. So you could ask for protection from anything or anyone that doesn't serve you. So just be careful, because this person, they have a history of using these techniques to get money out of people and leave you high and dry, okay? They will have you so confused that you're not able to see what's going on. You see, she's blindfolded, and then the birds all in her hair. So confusion, causing confusion and weird thoughts to where you won't see what's happening. This person is someone that, you know, deals with other people with the Three of Cups. They're the Knight of Wands, so they're in and out, and they're all about their wand, which is the phallic. So that's really what they want. And the Magician card is back again. So this is manipulation. This is manipulating energy. This is, you know, they are very, very familiar and skilled with these techniques. So let's get some, let's go further. So if this person is already in your energy, you might want to cut this person out for your highest good. Okay? Cut this person out. Definitely protect and shield your energy so no one can tap into your thoughts or, you know, control your mind. It's kind of giving the movie Get Out type of thing, like hypno karmic relationship. So this says fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. We got mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds. Okay. Love call, someone expresses love, a message of love. So with that Ace of Cups, so they're going to be coming on strong. They're going to bring that love on strong, make you feel like, you know, they love you. Okay. So just be careful with that. The chaser, chaser in a codependent relationship. So they're going to want you to be codependent on them, okay? Obsessed with them. They're going to set you up to where you start chasing them. You're the chaser. The sword and rose. It says clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So definitely have your protection up. Have your protection up and have your boundaries up. Golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. I told you this was giving me love bombing energy, okay? So if you know what that love bombing type of vibe is, once you catch it or catch them doing it, cut them off immediately. Just cut them off immediately. It's a facade. It's a game. And they want to trap you. They want to trap you and trap you fast. Hope. I haven't given up on us yet. So this person is going to be very, very like aggressive. They're not going to take no easily. And I guess that's why you got the boundaries card. So right off the bat, you definitely want to have your boundaries up. Okay. Don't let them like in your home or, you know, don't give them access. Because once you do, they're going to go all out. They're not going to, it's going to be hard to get rid of them. It's going to be hard to get rid of them. Destiny, I'm struggling to find the right path. So this could be you, you know. You're struggling to find the right path. You might feel like, oh, you all are destined to be together. This is your true love and all of that stuff, but it's not really, it's not what it seems. Reflection, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Okay, so someone is having reflection. Third party, there were other things that got in the way of us being together. Okay. Regret, I wish this never happened. So this could be you after the situation or after you deal with this person, okay? So just be careful. And like I got earlier with the Justice card, this person could have legal issues. Chemistry, I have never felt a passion this intense. Yes, it's going to be such intense passion because we have the Devil card. I mean, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. After that passion, you're going to be like, you see this person, that string that's tied to the string to the devil, he's holding his head. This is how you're going to constantly thinking about this person like all the time. You're going to think about the chemistry, the love making, the passion. Everything is going to be over the top. because that's how they get a hold of you. And they will have complete control of all your thoughts, everything. Okay? Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. That is the whole point, for you to feel unclear. Okay? That's the whole point. Okay? So this person's coming in to control you and manipulate you. Okay? The devil is in love with you, and they're going to want to really, they're going to want to marry you. I want you to be a part of my future, so they're going to try to hold on to you. They're going to probably try to marry you or something, but they do have an agenda. There's something they want. They have secrets. I haven't told you everything. There's secrets. Okay? So be careful. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. So I don't know if this is someone you've already dealt with before, but you got the Ace of Cups and the Devil. So you got the devil in love with you. Okay? And they don't want to let you go. They're not going to want to let you go. Even if you try to let them go, they're not letting you go. You're probably going to have to get legal action or restraining order to get this person off of you, okay? Because they're going to have a strong hold. So if this person has not gotten into your energy yet, you might want to protect your energy, set some boundaries, because once they come in, they can't come out. I mean, they will not let go, okay? You will get into the shadow side, okay? You will see their shadow side. So that is for you, pile number 3. Okay, yours was a bit interesting there, so I wish you all the best. Okay, so on that note, thank you for stopping by, and many blessings.